Hey, traveling through with the Missile Baits crew, stopping at Rusty Hooks Bait and Tackle here, right on Lake Wylie in South Carolina. Come on inside, let's check this out. Brand new shop, just started up January of 2019. Come on. Here we are on the inside of Rusty Hooks Bait and Tackle. Here's David Winters right here. Say hello to everybody.
How you doing?
They have gotten off to a hell of a start. The place looks fantastic. I can't wait to take you around this store. Let's start over here on the jig wall. Of course, you're in this area. You got the queen tackle jigs, shaky heads, and weights. And then True South custom lures, awesome. And the catcher lures, another awesome local jig company. These lakes around here are jig lakes, and I'm telling you, they already have a great supply of all the local jigs. Got the spot sticker jigs, and of course you got the jackhammers and the Z-Man, the regular Z-Man chatterbaits. Got all the chatterbaits you need. And then check out, got good selection of Kitech baits, even the little ones and the big ones, everything in between. Got you some Z-Man and Strike King. Got a bunch of Rage Tail stuff. Stuff's got good action. Got the Biz Baits. That's a local North Carolina company down here. And of course, they've got a hell of a selection of missile baits here. Got the Shockwaves, both sizes, Tomahawks, baby D-bombs, baby destroyers, Fuse, 48 Crawfather, twin. They got almost everything, man. They got the hell of a supply of missile baits down here. And Rusty Hooks, and then you got some Gary Yamamoto. Be remiss without that. You got a few Charlie's worms, and then you got some catfishing stuff over there in the corner. And then you step into this room, you got all the crappie, panfish stuff you need. They got minnows, boy. They got minnows. They got all the minnows you need. Check it out. He's got minnows. I can't even get all these minnows out of the tank. We'll kill all of his minnows. So then you go. We'll just turn around and go right back up this same aisle. Got the big poppers. This is a real good topwater lake here at Wylie, and got a bunch of good herring lakes within a couple hours of here. Got the rat. It's a secret. Don't tell nobody. Got a bunch of your big pencil popper type baits. Your whopper poppers, of course. They got their own brand of shaky heads and a bunch more terminal tackle. Got the rivets, got to have a few rivets, and then this is the gondola of umbrella rigs right here. They got all the swim baits and all the umbrella rig stuff you need right there. You got some Shane's baits on the other side. Then you got over here, you got your Strike King square bills, got your speed traps. This lake is known for the speed traps. Let you know that. And then got some mega bass, got some profound, got some bandit. Of course, you got to have the DT series and the Little Johns. Very important, very important. Berkeley, some more profound, a couple lipless baits. And then you got a whole different group of catfishing rods. You got some ducket rods, some lose rods. You got some level rods over here. These things are all black. They're fancy looking. Got the level rods, got some Fitzgerald rods, some serious flipping rods right there. Yeah, boy. We'll ease back up this way. Oh, we can't miss this right here. We got the different spy baits right here. A couple Spro jerk baits, and then a lot of anglers want to see this when they step into an independent tackle shop. You got a hell of a selection of your 110s from Megabass. Got all kind of different, the regulars, the plus ones, the juniors. And then this part of the country, got a whole bunch of different Brian's Bees, crankbaits. You got one entire side of prop baits over here. That's what they're really known for. Got a whole bunch of prop baits, and then you got some wake baits and stuff over there. But check this out over here. You're gonna have all kind of custom stuff here. There's a bunch of custom colored Spro things, some Megabass custom colors. I mean, just just the nitty gritty niche stuff. It's got some big swim baits mixed in here, all kind of different custom crankbaits right here, custom color painted. Right here, they can tell you exactly what all these are, but I love it. It's different, it's new, it's different. And then you got a whole bunch of the black label balsa baits. Old Cliff Pace been busy in the garage out there painting these up, I promise you. Those things have been hot in some tackle shops. But you go over here, you got them a reel selection, all kind of different reels. You can try them out. Got different accessories that you might need. Got line, got a good selection of sun line. Got all kind of other accessories here. You got weights, and this is what I like. You don't have a bunch of BS stuff. I mean, you got Spro, you got some decoy, you got some Strike King, you got reins. I mean, you got high-end tackle here because it's new and they bring it in just the juice, man. They got the high-end hooks, just the ones you need. A lot of Gamakatsu and decoy and Zappu and more G-Finesse stuff. And then you got a hell of a wall of zoom right here, starting off with the boot tails, and then the swimmers. You got the horny toads, big popular, and as I told you, it's a big jig lake. Got a good selection of jig chunks, all kind of different colors. You got Fool's Gold, that's kind of a cool looking color. Hadn't seen that one very much. And then you got just kind of walking down through all the rest of the zoom stuff, as you could imagine from your little Killer Dawn speed craws. This again, it's that unique stuff that you don't see very much. Killer Dawn, check that out, man. Pretty cool in your ultra vibe speed crawl. Right here, Rusty Hooks, man, that's what they got. They got the niche stuff because David, he is a serious tournament angler. Got a good selection of spinner baits, not a bunch of BS. You get your spot stickers, War Eagles, your nickels. Of course, you got to have a pulsator. If you got a spinner bait display, you better have some of these. I can tell you that right now. Got some handmade local spinner baits, humdingers, my boy Tony's deal there, and then hog collars. Definitely a North Carolina favorite. If you don't have in North Carolina and South Carolina, if you don't have hog collars in there, you don't have a tackle shop. I can tell you that right now. And then I got a few Strike King things. You got some spoons, big spoons, little spoons, more zoom all the way down. And here it is. Here's the Shoot the Breeze corner, if you know what I'm saying. Got all here in a real tackle shop. This is what a real tackle shop looks like. You got the people in here telling each other how many fish each other don't catch and how much they stink as an angler and all that kind of stuff. This is a real tackle shop, boys and girls. That's what they got right in there. Really cool. And then over here, we're gonna finish up on this side. Got a bunch of deep diving. Wylie in the summertime is a hell of a crankbait lake. They get really deep there too, so they get a lot of 10XDs and 6XDs, 8XDs, and then you got your bigger DT series. Then you got your Spro Little John DDs and your Super DD. That thing, I bet you, it absolutely mops them up out there on Wylie. And then you got all your big Z bosses, the 24s and the 22s and the 20s. So, I mean, this is the meat of deep cranking these days, in my opinion, right here. They've got it all. So that brings us back to the front. Brings us back to the front up here. I mean, this is not a huge tackle shop, but it's just big enough that it's got all of the juice, all the good stuff for this area. Man, if you're coming by Lake Wylie, swing in here at Rusty Hooks, man. Check this place out. I'm John Cruz, and this has been your Tackle Shop Tour.